Okay, so today we're going to keep it simple. That's pretty simple. Okay, so here's the ingredients for today. Nothing crazy. It's only going to be like 3-4 meals. That's about it. We're going to do some bacon and goat cheese and spinach stuffed chicken breast with a jus, natural jus. Okay, so we have, you can tell I prepped a lot of this stuff ahead of time, so it's going to go by really quick today because I got to go to work later, so that's how we're doing it today. So I had to trim the eyes off of these things because they've been in there for a little bit. They're still pretty firm, so they're okay. These are the eyes. The eyes have it. Ha ha ha. Alright, potatoes prepped. I'm going to toss these bitches in the water over there. So you got that's for the corn, that's for the taters, and that's going to be for the chicken. We're also preheating the oven because I'm going to do these 2 different ways and show you how to stuff them 2 different ways. One of them is going to require the oven. We need another glass. Okay, so this one is the smaller of the 2, so we're going to cut into the side here and create a pocket. That one's ginormous, so we're actually going to fillet. We're going to fillet this one, as I was saying, and we're basically going to cut it from here to here and then double breast it. So it's going to, and then we'll roll it up. And because we're going to roll it up, that's the reason that it's going to have to be baked, because we'll sear the outside, and then we got to throw it in the oven to finish it off because it's going to be too thick. Burn and dry out the chicken before it would cook the insides of it. Now I've pre-cooked my bacon just because I tried it before without. Hold on, that's too much instruction without a drink. Hold on. Okay, now back to our regularly scheduled program. Okay, so as I was saying, I didn't pre-cook my bacon the first time I did this, and it wasn't any. The bacon was soggy on the inside. That's kind of gross. So I pre-cooked it this time. We'll try and see how it turns. Okay, so we've created a pocket in here, see? Not quite the same as a Pocket Universe. Geek reference! So we're going to stuff the insides in there. Okay, so now this one's butterflied open, so you can see it created quite the room. And that's actually why we're going to use this. We're going to use it as a bed to kind of keep it all in there. Oh, fuck no. I hate these guys. Okay, so we got the spinach and the goat cheese on here. So we're going to put a bunch of our bacon on there too. Oh god, that looks so good. This one gets the lion's share because it's bigger, so we're going to stuff the inside here. So we got the goat cheese in there now. I can't do this two-handed, so I'm going to put the bacon in now too. And if you're observant, we notice that we've seasoned the outside of this one. I seasoned the inside of this one and the outside again because it's so damn big. Okay, so we've got one little toothpick here, and we got 5 on this thing here, so that'll keep it closed. We're going to saute it next. Just drink it. Okay, Mike, you told me to drink it. I'm going to drink it. Oh, shit. Okay, so potatoes are going, corn's going. I got my pan up. We're going to do medium-high on this thing. We want this bitch to sing to us when we pop it in there, okay? And we're going to use our trusty olive oil, which I'm almost out of. By the way, in case anybody are wondering what pans I use, these things here are pretty cheap and they're completely aluminum and they're available at GFS, the same ones we use in restaurants. Alright, here we go. First one in. Oh, that's right. Sing to me, baby. Sing to me. That's right. Daddy loves it. Yeah, this is my jam! So we're going to put display side down first. And yes, the oil is biting my hand. So you got one side done here. This one's going to be done. I think I'm actually going to bake this one a little bit, but it's not going to go in as long as this one. This one's going to have 3 sides that we're going to sear. Okay, potatoes are done. We're going to do death by garlic, a little salt and pepper, and a little bit of olive oil. Just toss them, and then we're going to throw them in the oven along with the chicken. So this is why I like these pans and why they use them as restaurants, is because you can put these bitches in the oven, but make sure you take the rubber handle off, okay? In fact, we take them off. Cloths. We like paper towels, or not paper towels, cloth towels, and then we just handle them that way. Okay, so just because I bought one the other day, I'm going to fabricate some pineapple, because that shit is awesome. Okay, how to fabricate. You cut the ends off the pineapple. Okay? This thing only cost me $3. Okay, so then we start at the top, and we're going to go down the side, each side. Go all the way around. Okay, just like this, see? I'm going to go all the way around. You got to make sure you get these brown spots off of there, too. Those don't taste good. Okay. Sweet pineapple of mine. All done. Now we're going to cut it up. Okay, so we're cutting them basically about a ½ inch in thickness. Okay, so now you're going to cut it in quarters. And then we're going to cut the middle part out here, because that's inedible. Okay, so now it's up to you if you want to leave them like this, but personally I like bite-sized pizzas, so we're just going to cut them just like that, and that's done. This is why you pay so much when they fabricate it. Like if you get them in the plastic containers and they're already done up for you, that's why. Because there's actually a lot that goes into fabricating a pineapple. But it's worth it. It's just a little bit of cutting. Don't be a bitch. Get a knife and cut it up yourself. It takes like 5 minutes. Seriously. Alright, so check it out. That whole pineapple gave us like all of that. And as a side benefit, if you're coming to Classics tonight, I'm going to bring them so you can have some pineapple. By the way, just saying that chilled pineapple is the best post-sex food ever. Hey little girls, you want some candy? You want some pineapple? It's great. Okay, so we took this out. I think the small one's done. We're going to leave the big one in there for a few more minutes, okay? Look at all that fond. Oh, it's going to make a good sauce. Okay, sermon time. I know you guys think that, oh my god, he's using bacon and he's going to make a sauce out of wine and there's all these horrible things that are not clean eating. Okay, that doesn't matter. I'm a flexible dieter, so that means that anything's game. I don't practice restrictive dieting. I don't believe in it. I think that humans, if you tell them they can't have something, they're going to try to eat it. So I don't tell you you can't have Oreos. You just can't have a lot of Oreos. Flexible dieting is basically the practice of moderation. The practice of moderation. So, that being said, yeah, there's bacon in here, but there was only like 3 strips total for 4 servings. Well, maybe 3 servings. So let's say a strip of bacon each. That ain't that bad. That's like 90 calories. All right, guys. So that's not freak out. Fat is good. Fat is entirely necessary. Every cell in your body is composed of fat. You need it. Most of your brain is fat. That's why you'll never be 0%. There's no point in trying to eliminate all this crap from your diet because, yes, it does work. It works very well to eat clean. But it's not necessary. If you view food as fuel, that's very difficult for me to say, then by all means, eat that way. Kudos to you. You're better than the rest of us who actually like flavor in our food. I'm a fucking foodie, yo. I went to culinary school. I worked in culinary restaurants for a reason because I fucking love food. So I want to put as much flavor into my food, and fuck, that's going to include bacon. And fuck yeah, it's going to include wine. Now, admittedly, I splurge, but that doesn't mean that that's a normal thing to do. I'm doing it for several reasons. But my point is that you can do clean eating if you want. You can do flexible diet. Okay, so that's why I'm going to have the bacon in there, because I like bacon. I don't get it very often, but I do like to have it, so we're going to include it. That's it. That's my sermon. That makes me sad. So, I'm obviously sufficiently inebriated. Let's take this out of the oven. Alright, let's see what it looks like. God, it smells so good in here. It smells like garlic. Yeah, bitch. Potatoes too. Don't be a stranger. Ooh, look at that, bitches. It looks good. It smells good too. Okay. Blondie speaks the truth. Okay, so we got this sucker out. Get some heat on there. We're going to bring this up and we're going to make our sauce next. Yeah, this is the best part. Okay, she's up to temp. See that? We're going to deglaze with the wine. Oh yeah, baby. Sing to me. Okay, while that sucker is deglazing, we're going to cut these things out. First off, we need to get the ow, fuck, I stamped myself. The toothpicks out. Oh, I can't do it one-handed. Okay, we cut it, and we cut it on the bias, which means at an angle because it looks prettier. But check this shit out, man. Oh my god, you guys can't smell it, but it smells like bacon and cheese. Time for the taste test. Let's see if we did a good job. I seriously just dropped a piece. It's on my apron. It's pretty damn good. I don't even have the sauce in yet. Let's see what the sauce does to it. Okay. We got this sucker. We cooked off the alcohol because we don't want to get drunk. Now we're going to add 3 times as much cooking. That was supposed to be not cooking broth, but... oh, stock, yeah. Here's the inside of the one with the spinach. Look how pretty that is. Oh my god, that looks good. Okay, so now we're going to work on the sauce. So the only thing we've done is the wine and the sauce. So I think all I'm going to do is actually just a little salt and pepper and a pat of butter. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we just added the salt. Turn the heat off. Now we're mounting it in butter, which means basically you turn the heat off and put a pat of butter in the hot sauce and let it cook. Okay, so we're going to strain it because it's got some nasties in it. That's it.